Okay, I think I just finished a mile, so my video stopped. So anyway, I was like, just give me coffee. I'm good. And then she's like, cool. So I take the coffee. I have a couple cups of coffee. So that's that morning. What else happened on Saturday? We weren't bowling. Oh, we were gonna go practice. So we had team practice. That was at like 11. So I got ready for that. There's people up here. I'm gonna pause. Morning.
Morning.
So I go to team practice and yeah, it's hard. This shot for bowling means like the oil pattern is really, really hard. But we have an hour to practice, and this is on the team pattern, which is what we're going to be potentially bowling on 7:45 at night for team later that night. So this is like our opportunity to warm up, get acclimated to the lanes, all that. So I'm throwing, and it's just like flooded, which means there's just so much oil on the lane. No matter how aggressive I make the ball, with like revs and sanding it down and so on, it just like skids past your mark, past your breaking point. I'm a lefty, so I'm trying to hit into the 1-2 pocket, and I'm like hitting like the 2 pin, sometimes hitting the 4 pin, which is like the pin almost all the way to the left. Ball's just not going anywhere, so I'm adjusting, trying different balls, different shapes, sanding. And mind you, I'm still sick, so I don't feel great doing all this, but whatever. I popped Dayquil and stuff, so feeling okay. And then I found the shot, and I'm starting to strike, which is great. Striking, perfect practice. That would set me up for success for the nighttime. So that's done. I'm doing all this on like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch bar, by the way, the bowling. So I'm quite hungry. And my team, what did we do then? I think I was starving at that point. Can't remember what the heck we did. Oh, we went to go-karts, because of course, what better way to mend yourself than go to ride go-karts. So we did that, and that was fun. That was really fun, actually. It's kind of something we do on these bowling trips in Reno. Go to a go-kart track right before we bowl. It's fun. And I ate, finally, lunch there. So we got there, we checked in. Race wasn't for like an hour. So I had, they had like $5 off appetizers if you're racing. So, of course, can't pass up a deal. So I got like buffalo chicken pot stickers or something. Those were okay. And then I got fried pickles. Not a good choice right before go-karting, fried pickles, but they were good. I have another guy coming up here. I'm going to keep trying to talk and try to ignore him. I'm never going to see him again. But yes, it's weird. Anyway, good morning. So ate that, had like some soda just to give me some caffeine. And and then we did our racing, and it was awesome. I did okay. I think I got like 4th or 5th fastest. We ran 2 races, so it was back-to-back races. So you do 14 laps, and then you do like a pace lap, and then more people come out, and then you do another 14 laps. So yeah, we were pretty gassed by the end. Like I said, it's just like fastest lap wins, and that's not about passing people, although there was a lot of very slow people on the track. Those are fun to pass, except for like this one girl who like looked in her blind spot at me and like rammed her cart into me. That was weird. So I was like, okay. So then I just kind of like backed out and then went around her and didn't see her again. My friend and I passed this guy like 3 or 4 times as well. I don't know. If you're like go-karting, you want to like go. It's not like stop karting. That was terrible. Anyway, So that was fun. Then we went over to Ross because why not go over to a, not thrift store, but like cheap clothing store. Because my buddy wanted to pick something out. He likes to shop there. We didn't get anything there. Actually, I think he got like a hair tie for his hair or something from there because he has the longest hair and he needed to tie it back. Anyway, so I did find hiking boots there, and I didn't think I was gonna hike. They were like $40. They were really nice, and I think I'm okay. All I'm wearing is these Pumas. These, yeah. It's like casual Puma shoes and jeans, because that's what real people come in hiking. I think I'm going the right way. It's kind of funny talking while walking. It's making it not as bad. Although I love this. So anyway, I can't hear the babbling brook as much anymore, so it must be further up, which is cool. This is awesome. So we left Ross, and then what did we do? I think we just went back to the hotel. And I just rested. I didn't gamble at all. And then we bowled. Team event. We got there at like 6. You have to get there early because you got to take a team picture. That takes some time, and there's usually a line. So if you get there early, there is no line. So we go early. You also have to check your bowling balls in. They have to check them to make sure they're round. I don't know. I think they look for like serial numbers to make sure you're not throwing anything illegal. I'm not that. I don't know. I'm good at bowling, but I'm not like gonna cheat. So anyway, checked the same 3 balls in that I bring every year, and sometimes I get new ones, but this year was the same as last year. And yeah, we bowled team, and I sucked. I bowled so bad. I think I bowled like a 500 series, which, you know, I normally average like 215, 220 on like house pattern. So sport shot, I should be like 190s average. So bowling 500 is like 170, 165 average. But I also have a tournament average for the nationals. You establish that after 3 years of bowling. This is my 4th year bowling nationals, I think. I have more people coming up here. So I'm gonna pause for a sec. Morning.
Morning.
So I have a average established for this, and it's like 170 something. I usually bowl terrible because the pattern is just so hard. And as a lefty bowler, shit, I'm going on for 8 minutes. All right, I'm gonna pause. I'll be right back.